over the last couple of years, I'll get a phone call from like my sisters or my friend or something like that, right? And they'll be asking me a question about something. And I get into this mode of like trying to be a solution, right? Trying to give them advice when the answer is simply listening to them. Hey guys, it's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. Say it with me. Done is better than perfect. Master one thing at a time. Practice makes better. And this has to work. Let's get it. Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. And today we are talking about the key to more course sales. Okay. Now it's very, very simple. It's going to sound so much simpler than most people are making it because it really is. If you don't know what we do here, again, my name is Dr. Sonia. I talk all things premium courses, whether they be online or face-to-face, how to package what you know into the format of these courses and luxury mentorship and coaching brands and programs. Okay. So with that being said, we're talking high level, we're talking making sure not just the price point is high, but the content that you're putting out is at a very high level and that you are serving at the highest level possible. Okay. If that interests you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification so you know when more episodes like this drop and we can hang out live. Now let's get into this very simple solution for making more course sales. It really is so simple, y'all. Let's just talk about it for a second. And it's kind of something that my grandmother used to say, your grandmother probably used to say, my mom says it all the time, especially growing up. I heard this a lot, but it's something that we oftentimes forget, especially as the expert in our niches, in our markets, in our fields. We get excited about helping people, okay, and serving to our best ability, again, at the highest level possible. And so what happens oftentimes, even we take this notion of like social media is also propelling this forward, right? Hopping on YouTube, like doing this right now is like stepping outside of my comfort zone because I like to sit back and observe. Okay. So the key to more course sales is as simple as listening more than you speak. That's it. Listen to your people. Listen to what it is that they are telling you, what they're saying. But again, we get so caught up, especially as high performers, high achievers, servant leaders, people who enjoy helping other people. We get caught up trying to provide a solution. Like I thought about this, like for instance, I've been on this journey over the last couple of years. I'll get a phone call from like my sisters or my friend or something like that, right? And they'll be asking me a question about something. And I get into this mode of like trying to be a solution, right? Trying to give them advice when the answer is simply listening to them. And so instead of automatically providing the solution or piece of advice, I ask them up front, do you want me to listen? Or do you want my opinion? Do you want my advice, right? Are you here to just vent? Let me know. It's the same with your clients and students who want to enroll in your programs, okay? Your courses and coaching programs. There's Chestnut making his debut. It's the same thing with them, right? They literally are coming to you with their challenges, their problems, they're voicing their concerns. What's going on, Kinsley? It's good to see you on. Let me know where you're watching from or what time it is you're watching, where it is that you're watching from. Okay. I always like to see the global reach of these episodes. I appreciate you. And so people are coming to you, they're voicing their challenges, their concerns, they're telling you exactly what it is that they need. But oftentimes, especially if you're in solution mode, okay, and being that expert that we know that you are, that coach, that mentor, and trying to help people solve the problem, you're missing what they're saying. And then the other piece of this, point number 2, and pro tip for more course sales, okay, more program sales, whatever it is that you're selling, product, services, doesn't really matter, okay? You can use this and implement this. You need to be able to not just, when I say listen more than you speak, it's not just about listening to what people are saying. It's also about listening to what they're not saying. All right. The more data you collect, the more, and not treating people like they're just data points. Okay. Because that's not it. You got to care about the people that you actually want to help. Black Knight Fisherman, hello. This is about online courses, premium courses specifically. So if you're new to this channel, we talk all things about premium courses, luxury coaching and mentorship brands, entrepreneurial tips, advice, life stuff, all that good stuff. It's a channel for positivity, not weird stuff, okay, or negativity. And so y'all, if you're here for that, like keep that, find your tribe, find somewhere else to do that, but it's not here. All right. So again, we're talking upliftment, encouragement, empowerment, but also through premium courses, luxury coaching and mentorship brands. And so I appreciate you asking that question, and I appreciate y'all being here. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button, like button, and bell notification so you know when more episodes like this drop. So again, Going back to what I was talking about, point number one to wrap this and round this is you need to listen more than you speak, okay? You're not treating people as data points, but you are collecting data as you go through insights that you're gaining from your dream clients and customers, the people that you actually want to work with, people who are telling you their challenges, they're telling you what it is that they're going through. They're also telling you their dreams, their hopes, their goals, like all those things. And if you can get somebody who trusts you at that level to tell you their challenges, to tell you their hopes, their goals, and their dreams, like that's like literally half of it. That's more than 50% of it. It's just up to you what it is that you're going to do with that data, right? Like, are you truly listening to not just provide a solution, right? Because sometimes people listen to respond. And it's the same thing. Like, as someone who is, it can be you have the best intentions. Someone who is geared towards service, someone who is a high performer, someone who is used to wanting to help other people, you have the best intentions. But sometimes instead of listening to respond, listen to understand, listen to what people are actually telling you. And then that second point is listening for the things that they're not saying, right? Again, the more you talk to your dream clients and customers, and the more you talk about, what their challenges are, what their hopes and goals and dreams are, the more you'll come to be able to listen for the words that aren't spoken, okay? But the sentiments, the feelings are there. And the more things like there become patterns, okay? And the people that you're helping, especially when you understand the outcome of your courses, you understand your positioning, your authority. I did a video on that yesterday or the other day. I'll link it somewhere above my head once we hop off. But with that being said, if you have positioned yourself the right way, the authority is there, the expertise is there, you understand the outcomes of your courses, your topic is secure, okay, and niche down, then you'll start to see repeated patterns of the people that you're attracting, okay, to your programs, to your courses. And so you become better at hearing what's not said. All right. And this is an important piece for pro tip for mentorship in general. Including mentorship inside of your programs and courses is not just you giving the blueprint. It's not just you giving the plan. It's not just you giving activities for people to complete. Mentorship is helping people build brick by brick. Like you are literally building beside them, okay, and with them. That's what true mentorship is. And so in order to do that, you really have to understand who you're attracting to your courses and programs, who is enrolling, okay, and why. You go back and look at the data, why sales weren't made, why somebody didn't enroll, okay. Both are great data points to start to understand your people more and to serve at a higher level. If you're interested in packaging your courses and you do not know where to get started, or you want to increase your sales, but you have the course created, but you don't have sales flowing in, you can get started at jumpfirstacademy.org. There's a free training over there. It takes less than 30 minutes for you to go through. No fluff. There are resources available, free and paid, to help you start to implement what it is that you're learning during that training, okay? I created this and curated this specifically for my high performers and high achievers, people who want to go faster. All right. Again, jumpfirstacademy.org is where you go to get started. If you're interested, once that training ends, you'll also have an opportunity to apply for a strategy session with me. It's a free strategy session where we go deeper into your unique course and what it is that you would like to do specifically. Okay. Again, jumpfirstacademy.org to get started. If you want to check out and skip the training and go straight into the strategy session, you can apply at jumpfirstacademy.org/apply. All right. I love y'all so much. That's all I have for today. Again, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, like button, bell notification, so you know when new episodes like this drop and we can hang out live. What's going on IG? It's good to see you on as well. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all back here tomorrow. Bye, y'all.